Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel and to a reading for the week starting of 21st of April. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know, what you need to be aware. At the end of the reading, we're gonna answer 3 questions with yes, no or maybe. As well, there is cards which can show maybe on a question. So let's see what is coming for you. Thank you for all the love and support you're giving me, for the beautiful messages. This card flip, I need to use it. The star, very positive card here. Hope, wish come true, something that you're hoping to happen. Really good card. So thank you for the love and support. If you're new to this channel, if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I appreciate all the help, all the support from the bottom of my heart. If you're interested in personal reading and you want to know the name of the cards I'm using in this reading, all the information is in the description box below. Let's see, this is nice. We have the star already. These cards, they didn't want it. They kind of tried to flip. Oh, you have 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. Wow, there is definitely here, Capricorn. I wish that is gonna come true for you. We have 2 cards confirming that, which is a very good sign. Let's see, I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick 2 of each for further messages for you, and we're ready to start. So you're starting with this message: trust in divine detours. Trust the great mystery. Wow, this is interesting. Very similar messages here. Trust in divine detour. Trust the great mystery. So look at this, Coyote Spirit. This is your message here, and this is the other. Now, very interesting. Both are telling you, both messages are telling you to trust. So, trust in divine detour is telling you, this is Coyote Spirit, that there may be some kind of a twist, unexpected twist that is happening in your life, and there's maybe things that, let's say you are hoping for something, just to tell you, and everything was going fine, whatever is that, and then suddenly there's some kind of twist that has happened and is happening, and this card is telling you to trust the divine. In other words, this is happening for good reason. And whatever is happening is like you need to trust the situation. Don't be, don't be sad, don't feel bad about it, because this has to happen and it's for your own good. Now, the other message here, which is there a bit connected, is telling you trust the great mystery. Also indicate that something maybe is even mysterious around you. You may feel like this, why this is happening, why things are happening. You may feel like this is a mystery for me. Something is maybe strange, unexplained as well, and these cards are telling you to trust it, always happening for your own good. And I can tell you here, looking at this reading, we have a wish come true, showing very clear. So there is something, I'll give you an example to understand what these cards mean. Let's say you're applying for jobs. I'm giving you an example. And someone, let's say you find a job, you have an interview, you go for an interview, the first, the second, sometimes you have 3 interviews, isn't it? The first interview goes well, second, and then they don't call you for the third. And you're like, why this is happening? Like some kind of twist. But next week, you are receiving another call for a better job, for a better, offer, and I'll explain why this is happening. I'm giving just one example because the universe actually have a better plan for you. There's something better. That's why this twist or whatever you're going through, and it looks even a mystery to you, is for a good reason. That's what these cards are telling me. So you need to trust the universe. In other words, that's what is it. Also, there's so many examples. Let's say you're late for work. You're going to work and something happening in your house and you are late and you're running late and you find out that uh, um, if you went earlier, there was an accident on this road where you're traveling to work, and you feel like, oh wow, this all happening for good. So I'm just trying to explain to you that this, whatever the twist or mystery is happening in your life now, trust the divine. That's what these messages are telling you. And we have here the Star and Ten of Wands. Now this, I mean, you're definitely having a wish come true here, I can tell you. I mean, I'll show you the cards first for wish come true. We have here Nine of Cups and the Star. Both card talks about, look at that, the Star indicates something that you're wishing, you're hoping, and this is the North Star, something that you want, you wish, and I can tell you, I would tell you, just wish for something, you know, don't feel bad to wish for more. That's what I would tell you, because we have the Nine of Cups here, which is a card of a wish come true. This guy is celebrating. Both cards have an energy of a wish come true, but they're telling you that you need to align yourself with this energy. Let's say you want to find a good job, yeah? For example, align yourself with that energy. Believe, see yourself that you're working in that good job already, that you're successful, that you're doing well. You know, instead of being negative and thinking, oh, I can't find this job, I cannot, there's no way I'm gonna find this kind of job. I've been trying. I'm giving you an example here. You have to believe that, yes, I will find this job. I know I will have this job one day. Doesn't matter when, I will have it. This is what these cards are telling you, but it's a beautiful energy. The Star actually is telling you, if someone else done it, you can do it too. That's what is the Star. In other words, the energy here is very positive for wish that you have. It's showing here that a wish come true is coming for you. Now, that's why I gave you an example with that twist. Maybe, you know, you're in a situation that something you want to happen, you may have a wish, and there's some kind of twist. It's not happening right now. But you may find out that all this is you're going through, the twist that is happening, the mystery that you is around you about something is for your own good. And this could be very much that, you know, your wish could be actually coming bigger and better than what you're expecting. There's something here, do see here, this is very positive energy. And we also have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a burden that you're carrying on your shoulder. This guy is carrying a big load, isn't it? A burden, a big load. Now, this also could indicate hard work. You may have been working hard. Absolutely, I will tell you, take some time to rest. But also, 10 indicate this guy is picking the harvest of his work. You know, he has been working, but he's taking the harvest of his work. This is a positive card. If you have been working hard, I tell you, we have the card of success here. Six of Wands. Success is coming for you. This is confirming whatever, you know, you've been doing, whatever hard work you've been putting through. This is a card of success, winning. This guy is coming from the wall. He's been fighting there. He has won a battle, and people are cheering for him. This is a card of success. That's why I'm telling you, whatever you're putting hard work towards, you know, success is coming. And for me, with these two cards for wish come true, this is definitely some kind of a huge success I see for you, actually. I mean, that's why we have these cards. Trust the divine, trust the universe, trust the mystery. Whatever, you know, you may feel, you may be in the dark here about something, you know, you cannot see how this is gonna happen, for example, how this is gonna work out. You see, this remind me, have you watched these movies where you see, you watch through the movie and these people are in a big trouble, big problem, and then you think there's no way they're gonna come out of this, and at the end, everything works fine, isn't it? That's what I feel here is happening for you. It's like you may be in a situation where how this is gonna work out, you know, how this is gonna happen, but the cards here showing that if you believe, if you align yourself with that energy, there you go, you have the card of success, and all this hard work you've been putting towards something, you know, is gonna be seen. It's gonna be, you're gonna be a winner here. We have definitely a good card of success. Six of Wands. Also, it's a card that doesn't have to be only about work, Capricorn. This could be something that you're trying to. We have here, by the way, a courthouse. Now, a courthouse, remind me, any legal matter, any you know, situation that you're going through. The courthouse could be dispute, could be some kind of maybe even problem that you went through with, could be at your working career, could be even in a relationship. Court house is telling you that some kind of a decision need to be taken, outcome need to come from this. And the Six of Wands is a card of success, which is also a card of winning, which is telling me that whatever you're going through, you're gonna win. Now, the courthouse also talks, because we talked about this card, it talks about any legal matter, anything to do with the tax office, documents, papers, contract, anything that you need to sign. You may be dealing with a situation like this. It's going to be resolved. Maybe as well, courthouse can be someone taking a decision. That's why I said, if you're applying for a job, someone needs to take a decision to receive that job, for example. This is also a card of promotion, Six of Wands. So you may be trying to get a promotion at work, which can be very much the courthouse indicate that someone need to take the decision at your workplace and change your contract, isn't it? Give you the new contract for that promotion. That could be very much, I do see here, success for you, Capricorn, whatever is happening in your life. Let's see the other cards. We also have Knight of Pentacles, also a very positive card. We have Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Let's look at both cards. Now, their cards, money card, you can see Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, there is a Pentacles here. This definitely telling me that you are stepping into more stability, financial stability as well. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of now is the time for you to plant the seeds for something, whatever is that. And with that Six of Wands card of success, I can tell you, I often say to people, sometimes, if you want a promotion, often it happened to me. I'm telling you, I worked about 10 years in a place and I was waiting and waiting and waiting, I'm telling you, to get promoted, but it never happened because there's so many people working in that place. As soon as I ask about, well, I didn't wait 10 years, it was earlier, but altogether I've done 10 years in this place anyway. But what I'm trying to say is that soon as I ask for promotion, straight away I got this promotion. Sometimes it's good actually to ask, because if you're working in a place with so many people, if we're waiting for them to remember to come and give you the promotion, it's not happening. Often you have to ask. And this is the Knight of Pentacles is telling me now is the time for you to plant the seeds. The Queen of Pentacles is a card of stability. Queen of Pentacles, you see, there's something here. She's looking in this pentacle. You see this beautiful bird. And she is looking at something that is catching her eye. So there's something here that is catching your eye. Now is the time for you to plant the seeds, to take the steps, in other words. Do what needs to be done. Now is the time for you. We have the card of success. We have the card of wish come true. So you need to take the steps. Although these cards, the first two messages are trust the divine. Yes, trust the divine of whatever is happening, of the twist, and, could be a rejection of something. Trust it, is for good. But you need to take the steps as well. This is what these cards are telling me. Queen of Pentacles also work from homes. From home, she can be a self-employed. I mean, some of you may be taking steps to work for yourself as well. I definitely see stability. We also have here this Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is the Queen of Pentacles represent. This is your energy as well. I like what I see. Definitely stability is coming. Also, Queen of Pentacles talks about resources. You may be looking here to find resources to do something. This card is telling me you'll be able to find it. Now, whatever is that, you may I always say to people, I'm telling you, I said it before, I don't think I said it to you. Some people think you need a lot of money to start business. That's not true. I start business with 25 pounds. Yes, I did. And I tell you how, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I wanted to work for myself years ago. I wanted to be my own boss. And what I was thinking, I decided to write the leaflets that I'm giving cleaning services. I go to the houses, do the cleanings. I can do a brilliant service. I write that on a leaflet. I went and print, was it 3 or 5,000 leaflets, and it was on offer. 25 pounds I paid for that. Then I went with my friend. We put all these leaflets. We found a good area, put it through the houses, through the letterbox. You don't need to ring the bell, I'm just telling you. You just put it through the letterbox. We done this for about a week. We had fun, it was good. And after maybe a week after I put these leaflets, people start calling me. And I was getting very busy. I had to employ 2 people to work for me to help me. So it cost me £25 to start this. That's what I'm telling you. Do not think that you need a lot of money. Whatever. And especially now with the social media, there's so many things you can do. You can advertise your services on social media. It's so much. I'm telling you, you don't need actually, but this card is telling, and even you can start with something that, that the Queen of Pentacles is telling you to concentrate, just to tell you at what you have now, what is in front of you, what you have in front of you. What do I have? Even when you start let's say you want to start your YouTube channel, you can start with your phone. You don't have to have a camera. You don't have to have all these expensive, technologies that you need for YouTube channel. No, you can start with your phone. That's what I'm telling you. Look at what is in front of you. And these cards are telling me that you can have it. And I said with the star, when somebody done it, you can do it as well. This is the star. Absolutely beautiful reading for you, Capricorn. So let's see. And we have the last message, community, which is also very positive message. Community, this is the people around you. This could be people that are supporting you, family, friends. I definitely see here good energy about love and relationships. This is the card confirming that the relationships around you are good, are definitely strong, and people supporting you. This is the community. For some of you, you may be entering a new community as well, can indicate, but it's a good sign, I can tell you, especially if you want to start your own business or working for yourself. The community indicate that this is the community that is going to support you. This is really good reading, I'm telling you. I mean, absolutely brilliant. I love your reading. Let's see the questions, the 3 questions. So, think of the first question, Capricorn. Are you ready? First question for Capricorn. Are you ready? Okay, this card wanted to come. So, the first question is yes. It's a judgment card, very positive card, yes. It's actually, this card talks about calling. Maybe you've been called to go and do something here, but it's yes. That is the judgment card. You see the big angel here on the card. So, second question. Let's see. For Capricorn, think of a second question, please. For Capricorn, second question. Are you ready? Second question, the moon. I would say maybe with this card, because the moon is a card of being a bit in the dark. I would say it's not a no, it's a maybe for this card. But I will tell you, that's what the spirit is saying now, maybe. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen. There's maybe things that need to be done to happen, but it says maybe. Think of the third question, Capricorn. Let's see. The third question for Capricorn. Are you ready? Third question. Let's see. The Hangman also is a maybe. I would say yes. That is also a maybe. But I actually like the Hangman because I tell you what, I would say yes with this card because he is receiving enlightenment. And I tell you, this third question that you have is something that telling me that is gonna take a bit longer to happen because he's hanging here being suspended, like he's waiting. This is the Hangman. Doesn't mean no actually, because he's receiving enlightenment, he's preparing. So I would say with this, I would say maybe, that's what I would say with this card, but they're not saying no. I can tell you these 2 questions are not no. If you had another cards, I would say no, but these cards are maybe. So for some reason, the spirits doesn't want to answer now. And you have very interesting, because you have this card, Trust the Mystery, isn't it? Yeah, where was it? Yeah. Trust the great mystery. So even the spirits are answering maybe on 2 of your questions, but the first one is definitely yes. That's very interesting reading here for you, Capricorn. Thank you very much for being here. Hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical week.